Have y'all ever heard, my grandma told me when I was young, have you ever stared into the microwave, you go blind? Or sterile. I can't remember which one it was, but I know I don't have kids. Hello, Cheese Nation, and welcome back to my kitchen, where everything in cheese is possible. This week, I've got something exciting for you as far as how to use pimento cheese in different recipes. Now, click this link right up here, and that'll take you to last week's videos on how to make pimento cheese. So today, I'm gonna run you through 3 beautiful recipes on how to use pimento cheese besides just putting it on a cracker and eating it up. I know that's what you wanna do. That's what we all wanna do. But we're gonna do something different. As you can tell, I'm starting out with eggs. So we're going to make pimento cheese deviled eggs. Very easy to do, but I'm gonna start with a very easy, simple deviled egg recipe that we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna add our pimento cheese to it. So to start this out, of course, all you need to do is get your eggs cut in half. I've got this little goat cheese cutter that I like to use because, you know, it's a cheesy kitchen. If you don't have it, just use your thinnest blade that you have. And now that we've got that opened up, we're just going to get our yolk right out of the center there. These are beautiful eggs. Oh my gosh, these are lovely. You can see I've got a little egg plate. Some people may call it an oyster plate. I call it an egg plate. Okay, so we have our yolks. Basic recipe here, of course, we're gonna add just a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise, right like that. Then we're gonna add a couple of tablespoons of sweet pickle relish. Some people like dill, that's fine, you make that call. I got a little bit of a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna make mine with sweet pickle relish. And we'll get a couple of tablespoons in there just like that. And to kick it up a little bit, I like spicy mustard. That's my secret. Wink. Don't tell anybody. But a little bit of spicy mustard in there. Now all we're gonna do is mix all this up together. I use a fork because you gotta really break those yolks up. And look at there. We're stirring and we're breaking up yolk and we're stirring. We're breaking up yolk and we're stirring. Oh, look at there. We wanna make sure all that yolk is broken up. Look at there. That is a beautiful little mix. And if you wanted to stop right there, I tell you what, you'd have some beautiful deviled eggs. But I'm not stopping right there. I don't do it that easy. I'm going to add some beautiful pimento cheese. Now this pimento cheese is what we made with the pepperdew peppers and ground ancho powder. So this has got a little bit of a kick, and that's why we decided to put it in with the deviled egg. Now I'm gonna plop that right in there like so. And you can see that my deviled egg mixture is a little thin. This cheese is gonna help thicken it up a little bit. And we're gonna just smile while we stir. Oh, that looks so good, y'all. It looks so good. Give it a nice mix. I like to turn the bowl hither and yon as I mix it up. Boom. Beautiful mixed pimento cheese deviled egg. Now we need to fill the eggs. Okay, I've got everything ready for me. All we need to do now is stuff our deviled eggs. We gotta devil them up a little bit. Right now they're too angelic. So of course, now knowing that we doubled up this recipe, we're gonna have plenty. I like to make sure that my deviled eggs are plump and overflowing. So there we go. Now I'm gonna keep making more. Now that we have all these yummy deviled eggs plated, it's time to garnish them. Right now it's not the end. So what I like to do is add a little bit of paprika. My Meemaw always added paprika, and it looks so good. So here, I got a little spoon. I'm getting it everywhere. But that's life. Life gets everywhere, Look at that. Now, so we got paprika on there, just a little bit of chipotle. I don't want to make it too crazy. We're not going nuts with it. Whoop, that one went nuts. That one's crazy. For the feast de resistance, bacon. Now, normally, I reserve bacon for myself and not for my guests. But since I welcomed you into my kitchen, this and every week, I think everybody needs to get a little bacon on their deviled egg. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's so nice. That one needs a little more bacon. Look at there. That's not enough bacon right there. Boom. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got pimento cheese deviled eggs. Now that they're completely garnished, it's time to eat one. That's my favorite time of all. And they're messy, so they just deal with it. Oh! That's got my two favorite things happening. It's like a cheesy deviled egg. Exactly what I wanted it to be. Check this recipe out. You're gonna love it. Stay tuned for more recipes. Hey y'all, welcome back. This is the second recipe of the day. This is nice and easy, y'all. This is Toasty Points Pimento Cheese. All we want to do is get a nice piece of toast, and we're going to cut our crust off of it, like so. Nice and easy. This is probably going to be perfect for your kids, if you have any of those, or if you're looking for like a little appetizer dish. This will be great. So all we want to do is just get our toast, cut it in nice little pyramid shape, and we need to get rid of those crusts because we don't need them right now. Then we just take our pre-made pimento cheese, and we are going to add this to each and every toast. Now, we don't want to lump it up on there a whole lot, but get a nice little smooth spread. And it will be a little lumpy though, y'all know, because we got that cream cheese in there. So you want to get some on your toast. So I've got this one done. Now I just need to spread cheese over all my toasty points. Alrighty, I got my cheesy toasty points all on point right now. And I just want to add a little paprika. I like it to add a little color. Add a little bit of flavor. So this is just a little bit of smoked paprika. And I'm just sprinkling it on each and every one of these. You can season it up any way you want. Okay, now that I've got a little paprika on there, I'm gonna pop these into the broiler just for a couple minutes. Now, don't leave these, because they may burn in your broiler. You gotta watch them the whole time. There we go. Whoo, toasted points, pimento cheese. Now you can leave yours in a little bit longer if you want them to darken up. You see, my broiler in the middle got everything nice and toasty. Some of the outliers may need to get redone. Toast them up the way you see fit. This is a perfect appetizer, a little after-school snack, something really beautiful. You should enjoy it. Now, I'm gonna give one a shot, but these are very, very hot. Oh, thumbs up. Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. This is the third round of what to do with pimento cheese. Alrighty, so for the third recipe with pimento cheese, again, you can do anything with it. You can do cheese. I happen to love pimento cheese on a burger though. So I've got a burger and I've got a hot dog. So I'm just going to simply assemble a burger and a hot dog with the recipe that we used in last week's pimento cheese recipe, just to have a pretty good time. So I'm gonna start with my burger, and I'm gonna get, look at there, don't drop it, Nathan. I went upside down because I wanted to be able to spread it. Now I've got a good little dollop pimento cheese on the bottom of my bun. I'm not putting mayonnaise, mustard, and all that stuff on my burger because quite honestly, it's already in there. And it's gonna melt up well. I'm not gonna need anything extra. So I've got that. Now, I'm gonna go a little crazy. I like my bacon to touch my cheese. Then, I'm gonna get my burger on top of that bacon. Then, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato. Look at there, I hope I can make it stay. And now I've got some beautiful, beautiful pickles I'm gonna pop up in there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so big. That's so big. Alrighty, I'm gonna let that sit there. Now I'm gonna put my hot dog together. And I'm gonna keep it simple. I know a lot of you want to slather it with mustard and whatnot. All I want on my hot dog is the hot dog. And I've got some pickled Vidalia onions I'm gonna put on there because you do need a little crunch and something with a little bit of vinegar going with a hot dog. And I see what I'm doing wrong right here. I'm gonna flip my dog that way. There we go. And now on this other side, I'm gonna add my pimento cheese. And just like that, a little slather. And notice, yeah, I toast my buns. I like my buns a little toasty. Besides adding a little crunch, it makes it easier to spread that cheese throughout there. So now, look at there. So I got a burger, I got a dog. Now, I got nothing in my mouth. I think it's time to remedy that, isn't it? Or as they say on Braveheart, that's something we'll have to remedy, isn't it? Look at here. Oh gosh. Did I cut all the way through? There's so much there. Let's spread that out. Oh, look at that. That's like heaven in my hands right there. Look at all those layers. Those juices are coming out on my hand. Okay, so can I keep half of it together? Can I? I don't know if I can. I can't. I can't, guys, so it's gonna fall apart. Now I've gotta try to bite this. Hang on one second, I gotta gear into this. Ah. Look at that. The juices down my hand. That, y'all, that's an amazing burger. Oh my God. Everything on there goes well together. The cheese, the meat, the pickles, the lettuce, the tomato, the bacon. Oh my God. Okay, now with this hot dog, do the same. Had a nice little crunch to it. Now this has got a lot of breading around it. We got some cheese. That's so good. Guys, excuse me for being a mess. I got hot dog and hamburger all over me. There's so many things you can do with pimento cheese. You can have a fried green tomato, grilled cheese, any way you use cheese. Use that pimento cheese recipe we gave you last week and have a great time. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, share, comment. If you guys make pimento cheese and post it on the social media, be sure to hashtag Nathan's Cheese Kitchen or leave me a comment down here in this thread so that we can talk about pimento cheese and what we like to do with it. And don't forget to hit that little bitty bell icon because that'll let you know every single time I put out a new video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me again in my kitchen.